Okay, so let us begin with the last stream of this year, and I'll be playing as black. Let us go on with the move Sicilian, sorry, the Caro-Can defense. I wanted to play Sicilian, but it just pushed one step. Okay, so d5 and we attack the center. d4, knights come out. We'll just develop our pieces, taking out another knight, and then finally take out our bishop. Till that time, our opponent is also like developing his pieces. Okay, so here we may take out e6. The main idea is bishop e6 and castling, because castling is very important. So he played bishop e3. We'll take out our queen and take advantage of attacking the pawn. And then I can expect some moves like p4. Okay, knight e4, creating some fair trades, and he'll take it. We'll take back from the bishop. He plays c3 and will try his best to protect his pieces. All we'll do is try pushing and attacking towards his side. Ultimately, he play b5 or something. We may move our knight backward and attack. Now he play a4. A very good approach towards his position. So till that time, I can move the rook and just attack this pawn. Ultimately, he moved rook c1 and that's a mistake. So bishop a3 and at last I can easily win this pawn. So he just made one inaccuracy, that is playing rook c1, and that's game over. Now he'll protect. I will play bishop here and just take this pawn. My opponent is like, you will take, he'll take it. He's like try to make some threats over here. Well, so I'll just capture the rook because that's a benefit for me. And then we make a castle. Okay, castling is important, that's why. Play rook c7. Moving the knight seems to be a reasonable move. Other than that, the main plan is playing rook here and to attack the weak pawn. He moved knight g5 and here I'll take my bishop back in order to protect it. He'll play c4, which is easily capturable. Now he'll take back. Or what I may understand, he can push and gain enough material. So it's important to capture. If he push it, and that was one of my fear which he played. Well, so I'll take my rook to c5 and just give up my rook. Ultimately, the position is equal. Okay, he is playing something else. I'll go on with capturing or wait. I'll quickly capture the pawn. He can play queen here. No. Bishop take on c4. I'll go on with rook take. on the bishop, and he played queen takes c. Okay, means he just understood all the plan. Queen d6, and that's a mistake. Even better, knight take. So bishop c5, bishop f5. Idea is to protect, because we have to protect and all. Okay, I'll design this game. So let us play as white, and e4. My opponent played the Sicilian defense. So let us take out the knight. He'll move d6. We'll go on attacking the center. After he take knight take on it, and he play knight f6. So here I would say knight c3. Take out the bishop and attack, followed by castling, and then f4. So f4, the idea is to block e5 and all. Alright, so he played knight c6. I can capture. Otherwise, he'll play queen b6 and just over pressurize my knight. It's better if I quickly capture the knight. After he take it, playing rook b1, or better bishop b3. Okay, bishop b3, he moved knight g4. So I'll just play f5. He played queen b6. Oh, that's a trap. He can give some checks. Ultimately, I just take. Queen capture it. Bishop d2, so that if we capture, bishop take. Alright, let us see what he responds now. Bishop takes c3, quickly capture and gain the open files. Okay, so queen take d6. Now he is also making some mistakes. Bishop can take this, queen can capture the pawn. So we have a lot of options available in our hand. Ultimately, our opponent to play. Okay, he played rook e8. Well, I go on with queen take g6. Take pawn. Okay, queen take g6, check, and then that's not a mate actually, because the queen can take. So queen checking here, not helpful. Queen take on c6. The main idea is to bring bishop here, give a check. Okay. Now if I would try playing bishop here, he could easily push the pawn forward, but then I could have played queen here. Okay, bishop e6. Now I can also capture this pawn. Giving check, he'll quickly move the king in hurry, because he has to do that. He has to protect his position. If I take, pawn has to take, right? So it's better if I create a trade. Pawn has to take. If rook will take, then queen take rook. So he take it. Now I give a check, he moved the king. Or if I capture this pawn. If I capture this pawn, This is looking quite reasonable. So queen d6 check and then queen take it. Okay, till time he'll move king here. Then queen take it will be like, okay, he move rook e7. Bishop here, he'll double up. He'll double up queen take. Alright. So let us play the bishop. What he'll do, he can play the rook here. He can try doubling because he has to protect his queen take on rook. So let us see what he responds with. He moved queen f6. Queen d3. This is creating a pin. The second plan is to bring the rook here, create a pin. So let us see what our opponent responds with. Oh, if I take queen take, so I'll just move the rook, and the idea is very simple. Everyone can understand. So just quickly capture the queen. Okay, so he is making my work even simpler by trading his rooks. Okay, queen d7 check, and should I give unstoppable? Queen d8 check, unstoppable checks until I gain the rook. Queen g8, and that's it. So now my opponent resigned the king. Okay, so let us have another one, and this time I'll be playing as black. So e4, let us play e5 or any opening which my viewers would suggest. Okay, knight f3, knight c6. Idea is to develop our pieces, take out our bishop, and what can you do is castling. So here I'll play d6 and support it. f5. f5 can be played. My opponent will quickly play knight here. Then I'll play f4, he'll play knight. Should I go for it? Okay, let's go for it. f5. There are a lot of chances my opponent play this. Oh, he knight c3. Okay, he is not going for any attacking chess or something. Okay, so he is not playing attacking. So I have to push the pawn forward because I have to, disconnect his diagonal. That's why. And then I can just take out my knight like this. Or even better if I move knight here, because this knight is completely useless. I push the pawn forward. Okay. For here, okay, I'll play a5. Idea is to block this first of all. And he'll play knight a4. I'll quickly take my bishop back. Bishop back to a7 so that it could be protected from further attacks. And then b5, g5. Idea is very simple. I am just going to push it forward, attack the knight, which will create a lot of trouble. Still, I'll go with g4. He play g3. Okay, so quite trouble. Now I have a very good option. If I am going to take, oh yes, do not forget this bishop diagonal. Right? So if I take, he has to take from this. Happy New Year. Okay. There is still 3 hours remaining for Happy New Year. Yes. Happy New Year in advance. If I take, he has to take. Then I play x5, x4. That's looking even better. Because if I'll directly push, it will create a very bad position for white. I admit that. But for myself also, how is that going to be helpful or something? I'll take from this, king take it, and then I activate my queen. Like this, he is just making my work more simpler. Okay, so quickly eliminate the bishop. And now, okay, let's think for what we must do. I can move queen here. He has to move the king. Or if I push, he'll play queen e2 or something, blocking this check and all. Alright, so let us think for what is the correct move. In my opinion, two options. Either push it or play queen g3 check. Now what's the best move? Hmm. If I give a check, knight can also jump in between. Check 10 pawn. Okay. No, some of them are saying push the pawn. Alright, so let us think. In fact, pushing the pawn, he'll move queen here. Now I am like comfortable with both the options, but it's about choosing the correct one and one of the absolute one. Knight f6. Knight f6. The idea is not clear actually. King safety, so I can just play bishop d7 and long castle. Knight. Well, for now, is my position in danger? No. Push, move the bishop, push, move the bishop, then castle. Okay, that's looking quite reasonable. Oh, wow. Alright, so pushing was the correct move because everyone can understand that. Okay. Alright, so if you want, you may also challenge me against d4. Let us take out the knight. Welcome, Soventu, to my channel. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, this opening is the martial defense where I quickly capture. I will not admit that this is the best move. I could play c5, even better e6 and then c5. Here I am just like capturing the pawn quickly and then playing positional, attacking the center. He push e6. Okay, he play e4, the correct move. I'll quickly capture and then oh, play b5 knight take. That's one of the trap actually. Should I go for it or should I just b5 idea is knight take, part of our plan. If we take, that's a part of our plan. Okay, we'll play a6, kick the knight back. We'll join the bishop. He can go for it, no doubt. No. Queen e7 check, not looking quite reasonable. Bishop e7. The position is equal. He can just take this pawn and gain some material. We'll quickly castle. Okay. No, knight out, he'll push. And that's a bishop trap. So what we must do here, moving the knight, taking it backward, then b6, or playing queen d6 and rook d8. Queen p6. Queen p6, he'll play rook p1, protect it. And then I try knight e7. Okay. So queen p6, try to play attacking. Okay. Knight f5, knight f5. I can obviously capture the pawn. Because I can take this knight if he capture. Oh, I take rook take on this. I take his bishop, and he take this. So knight f5. Guys, how knight can come to f5 by the way? Like this is doubt coming in my mind. Anyways, okay, so very good trap over here. Motivating us to capture this. He'll take it and gain material. Queen take on, bishop is the correct move. He take this, we take his. Position is equal, but this pawn at the center and our king side is quite destroyed. So we get some disadvantages also. Okay, let us see what our opponent plays now. So my opponent to play once again, thinking for the correct move. No, queen d2 can be played. Some side moves can also be played. So white is having multiple options. Now that's his call. What he must play. The push it forward does not seem reasonable because I can take out my knight in the next move. If we push it. Right now this pawn is not allowing my knight to jump and all. So if we push, that's a great opportunity for me. So I expect him not to push it and play some moves. Waiting for the opportunity to push. Okay. Like creating some side moves. He is going to play c1. c1. Rook c1. No, rook c1, queen take on it. Okay, queen c1, queen take on pawn. No, he cannot play the rook here, he cannot play the queen here. No, I don't expect this. He has to protect this pawn and this pawn. So that's why I'm like, create some side moves and then bring the rook here. Okay, alright. So everyone knows what he is planning for. I just revealed the plan actually. Now a5. Idea is to play knight a6. It's about making some space for development. Queen d7. Okay, queen d2. So Earth is saying queen d2. Queen d2 can also be played. That was what I was thinking about. But he does not play that. That's the matter of fact. Okay, queen a6. Idea is we are attacking the rook. And then take out our knight. So it helped us in our development. White was like he was attacking our pieces. But indirectly, he helped me in his development. So it is indirectly our advantage. Now our opponent play knight h4. Idea can be to move knight here. Okay. So here what we can do is push knight take, queen here. The knight goes back. So f5. Idea is to block the queen from coming here. And obviously knight take it. Oh. Queen come here, knight check, win the queen. So what should you do is move the queen. That's safe. Queen f6. He may try some check. I escape, and then he'll protect. After he protect, you can bring the rook here, attack this pawn. Now this is quite risky also. So you are just up to, risk it for a biscuit. That's it. Hmm. Okay, my opponent is thinking for what he must play and all. He did a blunder. Too much complicated position. Okay. So I can just offer trades. Okay, I'll move the knight here. It's just about moving the knight to a better place. Better place, that's it. Bring the rook here and try attacking this. So this can be one of our plans which we can try. Alright, so what is our opponent playing? He is white. Let's see what he responds with. Okay, take, queen take queen, and our knight take this. Should I continue with this? Checkmate. Where is the checkmate? Queen e5. Idea is this and just attacking. Rook e8. Rook e8 can be played. Well, I am not playing rook e8. The main idea is he can push f3, attack the knight. Ultimately, I have to move a knight and then he can just capture my queen. That's why. Maybe trade queen for two rooks. That was me. I wanted to trade my queen away for these two rooks. But I'm like, just gain material. So what can he do? Still there is a fork. So this is the second time he is allowing me to fork. Anyways, let's see what he responds now. White to play. Queen take f3. Queen take f3. Alright, so what is my opponent going to do? Is resign. Okay, very brave decision. So let us play another one. And I'll be playing as white. Quickly take out the knight without wasting time. Bro, the turn is for you, yeah, bro. Knight. Wow. So early in the opening, he is up to sacrificing the pawn. Well, what we are going to do is very simple. Alright. So I request you all to please call the ambulance. But not for me. Some people need to learn port notation. Okay, that's very simple actually. Learning port notations. Bishop f4. We'll just take out our bishop. Take out our knight. Take out. Okay. So here knight is attacking our bishop. We'll just protect. He'll take out his bishop and create some pins. We'll play queen d2 and broke. This pin. C4 could have been aggressive, yes. You could have tried a C4 also. By the way, I am also 1200 ELO. Okay. So my opponent can just castle. Like I don't know, he just played F6 early in the opening, which is a very different opening. Can we play it up King's Gambit? Okay. So in the next game, if I get white pieces, actually in the next game I will get black piece, then I'll play King's Gambit. And in the next time, we'll also play Queen's Gambit. Okay, we'll try both the opening. Both of them are very aggressive. Queen d3 would have been better. Right now, Queen d3 is better. Over here, the queen going here. The main idea is to block this pin. Now, many of the players, they will just take the knight. I'll take it in the sense that this bishop is useless. So what he'll do is he'll quickly take. Most of the players, they will do that. Anyways, now as I have told about Queen d3, so let us play this without wasting time. Now still I can expect this move, you know. Okay, do you play the crop opening? Alright. So first of all, I'll play the King's Gambit, then the Queen's Gambit, and then the crop opening. If black pieces, then King's Indian, why not? Sure. King's Indian is a very good opening. Actually, I'm not the first one to accept this. King's Indian is a good opening. And I'm not going to be the last one to say this. The question that you have fitted. Yes, of course, I'm a fitted player. Okay, x4, he can just play x5. Oh, x4 is not a good move. No, x4 is a good move. I can move the knight here, play c3 and try pushing the pawns forward. Try the knight back. Okay, play Martian Gambit. Martian Gambit. I cannot recall that. Martian Gambit. How to play Martian Gambit. That's it. I can also not recall that opening. Okay, so I'll quickly take away his bishop and play x5. Now he played the knight here. I don't know. Logic. Well, so what I'll do is move the queen. e3. And knight take it. Quickly, rook take it. That's not a tough choice. Martian Gambit. I'm just remembering this opening. So my opponent to play as black. Okay. Maybe that's in the Caro-Kann defense, right? Alright. I will try that. Let us try the Martian Gambit. So bishop take it. Alright. Now let us take a rest. Well, what I was saying is to push. I know these are very complicated moves. Very. Wait. It's better if I don't take and play g3. He'll play bishop take on it. Okay. So yes, he take it. Rook take this. He take it. I take it. Number of attack gets increased. Anyways, queen take on f3. I'm not taking from the pawn because it will create double pawns if I take from the pawn. Okay. Traxler Gambit. Yes. Traxler Gambit is a very good opening. Okay. Strike the center. He'll of course take it. That's looking quite better. So e4 and another. If we take, I can even open up the bishop like this. If we take queen take, bishop can come out, create some pins and all. Queen f5 idea is very simple, without any trouble. Now, if he tries to capture us something, I can push, attack the knight. Queen x5. Queen x5, he can play x6. So queen e6. Okay. What to do now? Queen take. Not at all. Queen f4. Once again, my opponent to play. What is he going to do? Let's see. Knight take it. Okay, I'll quickly take. And I expect bishop d3. Queen take queen. Oh. Oh. That's a check also. F5. Rook h5. He plays g6. I bring the rook here. He cannot take it. And c4. C4 can be done right now. It's now or never. Okay, it's now or never situation. Rook h1. So if I'll play rook h1, he'll quickly take and enjoy his dinner, which I don't want. Rook h8. Sorry, king h8. Rook x6. Idea is to create a pawn so that rook take on. Well, I could have captured this pawn, right? On man. So rook take on g6. And the position, if I count the number of pieces, this is equal. Just take pawn. Yeah. That's what I did right now. So I can expect my opponent to win, which I know he's not going to. Here, you can come, try capturing like this. Now what can he do right now? They look here. Rook f7. I'll bring the rook d6 and attack it. And try c4. If we take bishop take, attack the rook. So this can be done. Rook g5 and bishop f5 would be nice. Rook g5 and bishop f5. I don't believe so. The reason is if we play this, he can just double up, which he did right now. Right? Now he is adding extra protection. Not sure actually. Bishop take f5. Idea is very simple. Oh, he blinked a knight. Very smart. Still I want to take. Take. King move. He's trying to trade rooks. Okay. Bishop take, knight take quickly. Any other option which you can try. Bishop here. Will attack the rook. Or it would be better if I move it backward and just maintain the attack over here. Idea is to maintain attack here. Bishop e6, that was what I was thinking right now. Well, bishop e6, he can just move knight here, attack my rook. Ultimately, if we take, he will take our rook. Okay, he can play knight here and take our rook. If I try bishop e6. Okay. So what I must do here is capturing. Bring the rook h5. Can I play next? Obviously, you can. Martial, change your profile pic. Oh my god. Martian is having a very good profile pic, man. Anyways, rook d7, attacking it and attacking this pawn. So what can he do? Is protect a pawn. How can he? He can just move the here, man. Very simple. Okay. Oh, I don't have any other option. So I have to take. Oh. And what can he do right now? I just thank you, Mr. Harry, for subscribing my channel. And please, I hope many of you are like Harry subscribing my channel. So kindly hit the subscribe button. Opponent blended where I could not see that. Okay, my opponent is from South Africa. B6, rook E6, push the pawn forward. Okay, so what I want to do is, okay, rook take on B6. Oh my god, that's a checkmate. Now white is winning. No man, black is winning. Okay, just one mistake and game was over. Alright, okay, so, okay, I get a challenge. Alright, so I'm getting some challenges from Seb Marriott. I played him yesterday. D4, let us play D5 and attack. And he take out the bishop. We'll also quickly move out our bishop. So let us see what he responds. C4, D6, protecting the pawn. My opponent play E3. Let us play E6. Knight F3, take out the knight. And bishop take on this, followed by pawn capturing it. Quite trouble move, I know that. But this is what we play in the opening. Knight A6, idea is to bring rook C8 and attack the center. I can do that right now also. Well, so I'll just develop my pieces and be extra protective. So my opponent there, let us see what he responds with. A3. A3. This is going to be the average response. No, he does not do that. Okay, so our plan is very simple. C5, if he take, knight take, and that's how I continue. And that's the general plan. Okay, so Harry is asking, can you suggest some good intermediate openings? Alright, so knight e7, the idea is to play e5 and attack it. Okay, so some good openings. I would suggest from white you can play the Royal Lopez opening, and if you want to learn a very simple opening, then you can choose the London system. Okay, Queen's Gambit, you can also play Queen's Gambit. It's about you must focus on only one opening, just one opening. But you must know every trap, every key ideas behind every single move. That's it. Okay, bishop d6. We are just playing protective moves right now. I must play the queen here and then sack, which will help a lot. Royal Lopez is way too complex. I know that. But this is the opening which is more popular, even at the grandmaster level. Obviously, I don't have to remind you about this, right? Many of you know about that. What is your opponent declined the Queen's Gambit? That is the Queen's Gambit declined variation. Still, we can play that. Any Scotch. I also play the Scotch. But this is less popular than other openings. Scotch is a very good opening actually. I don't know why we don't play that. Castling. So what can he do is bringing the rook. He's tried to attacking these pieces and all. What we may do for now is taking the bishop backward or just moving the knight. So we'll take out the knight. Pawn Gianni opening is one of the attacking openings. You can try that. Pawn Gianni opening is one of the attacking openings. And one of the good openings you can try. So knight c4, he is creating some trouble for me. So rook take on c4. The queen will take it. And let us take the bishop back. It's about protecting our pieces. So we'll take the bishop backward and protect it. So our opponent can still play b4 or something. Rook plunder or sack. Kind of rook plunder only. Actually, sacrificing the rook was the only option to be played in order to create equal position. So he is trading the queens. Hmm. So let us see what our opponent plays here. He moved a knight e5. Let us capture. Now after the rook takes, no, queen take it. Okay. Uh, Queen b6 protecting and attacking. So white to play where white is thinking for the move. He go on with bishop take e5, knight c7 for attacking the queen. Ultimately, he can just protect his queen. Queen, now he has to protect, how can he just take it backward or something? Okay, so here he move queen backward. I play queen here cause bishop can take this. So my opponent to play, let us see what he responds with. And if you are enjoying the stream, you will like the live stream. So it's about a reminder to you all. Alien Gambit. Uh, should I try the Alien Gambit? Okay, Queen C3, Knight B5, attacking the Queen so that Bishop can take this Bishop and continue. He just plundered the Queen and he resigned. Oh my god. So why not Knight B5 when he moved the King? So he moved King. I don't know. Alright, so my opponent to play, he can just resign the game right now. Because I don't believe if there is any good opening. Bonk Cloud. Okay. So if the chat would say, then only I'll play. Alright, so as I have promised, okay, so chat, as I promised, I'll play the King's Gambit as I get white. So let's play the King's Gambit. And then the Queen's Gambit, the King's Indian Defense, and what are the other openings you want me to play? You may just name that. Okay, no Pong Cloud. Okay, man. Okay, Rook take on a B8. He moved this. What would you do if your opponent play Queen D8? Take it backward. If he play Queen D8, oh, what is he asking? Queen D8 is not possible, brother. X5 idea is very simple. X4, X3, and further on checkmating our opponent. So X4, my opponent to play Stafford Gambit. Okay, we can try that. So he is pushing and playing some good moves. Queen F5 and attack this. Magnus Carlsen still won the tournament with a world rapid rating chess tournament, world championship. Okay, I don't know, like why am I having trouble even after I'm having a queen or whatever. Look here, so just push g4, look c8. We can try that. Queen take g4, queen g5, attacking the pawn. We cannot take it. Okay, and push x3. Oh my goodness. Hmm. You got a winning position now. f6. King e7. Uh, to check. To g1. To h1. Try to attack and all. Prepared position actually. Okay, I resign. Well played. Okay, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges? Okay, so let us play the King's Gambit as my viewers are suggesting. e4. He is playing the Scandinavian defense. So let us take out the knight. This is the Tennyson Gambit. And take out the knight to g5, attacking it. He played knight f6. e3. So he take it, we'll take it. And quickly castle. He play e6. Let us take out the knight. Why not play with viewers? I'm ready to play with viewers. It's about, I just need to receive the challenges, which I'm not receiving. Bishop c4 is not helpful right now. Bishop e3. So he go with castling. Let us take the knight here, offering trade. So he play x6, attacking the knight. Let us quickly take and give some checks or whatever. He play bishop take, knight comes to x7. I know knight is trapped. Well, that's not actually true. Knight take onto rook. We'll capture the pawn, attacking the queen. Queen take on a1. Like, we'll just take his bishop. Once again, my opponent to play. He play knight b4. Bishop e4. c6. a3 attacking the knight. He move knight e5. Bishop d4 attacking the pawn. Just to capture it in the next move and win. Queen g5. c4 attacking the knight. He has to protect his knight, and that's what he is going to do. Opponent could have taken the pawn. Maybe. Anyways. Let us see what my opponent play. So he played knight b6. f4 attacking the queen. Now he has to move his queen or whatever. He'll play queen here. I'll play x3. He'll pose. Give here. It's all about taking this pawn. So x3 attacking the queen. One of my expectation. He play queen g3. No. He is playing queen e2. Rook e1 and we'll attack the queen. Ultimately he'll protect his queen. And then we can just capture this and try attacking towards our opponent. Okay, so he take. Bishop take g7. Now we can just take it and try some checkmate. Okay, let us see what my opponent plays here. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like live stream. Welcome Kyle to my channel. So queen a2 is what he is going to do. We'll quickly move to queen f6, capture and deliver the mate. Bishop x7 mate. Bishop x7 mate. How? Enlighten me. So he play queen d2, bishop x7, queen take x6, and that's a checkmate. So the reason was playing bishop check and winning the game. Okay, so once again I'm getting a challenge from the same ID, Seb Marriott. So this time King's Gambit is played. Let us play the Queen's Gambit. D4, D5, C4. Now this is the Queen's Gambit. He played the slab defense. So against the slab defense, we'll quickly capture the pawn, take out the knight, another knight, followed by bishop f4, e3. Okay, take the bishop back to g3. He play knight c6, bishop e2. Please take my name. Welcome Akansha Sharma to my channel. Knight e5. It's about bringing the knight in between so that bishop cannot take it. Okay, a general understanding I'm giving you. Queen take it so that I can use the knight here and attack the bishop. And if we try knight take, pawn take, and that's a very easy win. So here I can castle. Anyways, pawn take it. That was an obvious move. Now he'll protect. Then I'll play f4. Welcome Pranav to my channel. So he moved queen b6. I'll long castle protect it, and then play bishop f2 and try pushing it and forward. Let us play bishop. He'll try his knight here, whatever. We'll just push and continue. Knight c4, g4. Wasn't that good to castle alongside? That was a good move, castling alongside. The idea is I'll bring this rook here, create a lot of pawn storm. Pawn storm is a tactic and a very good tactic. Okay, g5. He may try x4, x3. Let him try that. Aren't you scared of your king's security? No. Anyways, queen b4. What's the main logic? Why is he doing that? Anyways, x4, x5. We'll take. After we take, rook sacrifice. Push, knight take. Okay. Bishop e1, attacking this diagonal. It's just giving threat to the queen. So he'll protect it by moving it backward. And then we'll sacrifice for a cookie. Or look forward for that only to win. You will win easily. Thank you, Palampert, to my channel. Okay, so let us cancel the plan. If I take, he take. The queen is at a bad place. Queen is at a bad place. Instead, if I play queen here, I don't think you should sacrifice the rook. If you sack now, he will force queen trade. And then, even as per the chat, but the problem is, if I play this, he will get enough time to uplift the rook and protect all this threat. You understanding my point? So it's now, or it's never. You can choose. It's now or it's never. Okay, that's why this is a trouble, quite trouble or a troubling position, you can say. Pushing. Pawn p2. p2 queen is protecting it. If I move queen here, it will protect it. And I know he'll just uplift. You know, he is playing rook c8. Oh, now I can sacrifice. Knight e5. He is trying some checks. King comes to b1. And I'm protecting it. Because if I'll take, he'll move his knight, give a check, and that would be almost game over for me. Bishop take on d2. He is playing queen e4 check. Oh, I cannot move the king. Lost. This was a mistake, I believe. Anyways. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so I'll be playing as black. So my opponent played e4, let us play d5. Attack the center. He plays c4, the queen's gambit. So quickly move e6. The queen's gambit declined. Variation. He'll play knight f3. Let us play knight f6. Followed by c5, attacking the center. He captured the pawn. We'll also take. Bishop g5, knight c6. Followed by capturing the pawn. And after he take bishop e7, protecting the knight. So he played bishop d3. Let us castle quickly, because castling is important. Knight he take. I take. Alright, so x6, and we attack the bishop. If we take, bishop take, and we open up the diagonal. Rook e1. So let us move the king to h8 and then capture it. Because if I'll take, knight take, bishop check, king take and then queen take bishop. So he play bishop c2, take out the bishop, create a pin, capture it, and the bishop, the knight. Queen c8. Now that's up to him. No, he don't accept the trade. Queen c4. I'll forcefully make him to trade. No. Okay. So let us play d4 and just become busy in capturing the pawns, followed by b5, protecting it, because protection is very important. a5. So he continue with g4. Queen take b2. Rook take on f7. d3. Queen is protecting the mate. And one step before promotion. So how can he stop it? No, he does not want to stop. Okay. Rook g8. Okay. So the chat. No, he played queen f5. Very different than what I thought. Queen f6. About the trades. Check. Queen take g7. Back queen take queen. Huh? Queen take queen. Anyways, he resigned the game. Okay, so if you want, you may also challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. e4, the Sicilian defense, knight c3, close Sicilian, followed by d4, knight e5, e6. Okay. Knight f4. What's your user? My user ID is the Kings of Chess official. Bishop d2, he take, queen take it, followed by f3 should not be played. Instead e5. Idea is very simple. If the knight take, okay. Queen d3, king e2, pawn cloud. So I got a pawn cloud opening right now. Magic is. I'll see that. He played knight c5. Queen a3. Just about trades. If we will trade the queens, then the position the position will become much more simpler. Knight e3. Okay. So for now, just take out your pieces. Capturing this. So how can you protect? He cannot protect. Wow. So just capture this. Okay. Oh my blender. Rook c1 and rook c4. Oh my god. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh wait. So I'll be playing as black. White to play. He play e4. We'll play the Caro-Kann. My opponent play f4, d5, and we attack. Followed by c5, knight c6. Okay. c4. In case if we try this, v2 and passant. Play e6. Take out our pieces and all. Knight x6. Bishop c5 check. Knight f5 can be played. If we take, we take. Okay. Bishop can come in between and all. He played rook to d2. So let us play is x6. Idea will be g5 and all. Bishop goes backward in order to protect itself. Play with me. Okay, Harsh, if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. Bishop e6. He played knight d4. We'll quickly take. Queen take it. Then I find castling as the best move. Bishop e3. g6. Creating protected pawns. Play x5 and protect our position even better. Till time he can play some moves like attacking towards my king side or something, maybe. Well, let us see what he responds with. Okay, he is playing rook e1. Queen x4, bishop here, push, take. Queen x5. Idea was that he could easily play bishop and attack. So I would quickly play queen h5 and then try attacking and all. Queen d1. Queen h4, queen trap, no, he tried g3, so I have to trade. Okay, now the trade occurred. I just have to bring the king now, king to a better square. Okay, he moved rook to f1, king g7, he played g4, let us capture, pawn take it, he played f5, so bishop d7, x7, losing, f6, he take king here, to check, king e8, uh, okay, so another one, and e4, the Caro-Kann defense, let us take the control of the center. How do you stream? So for doing live stream, you can download OBS Studio, and that's how I used to stream. Accept bro. Oh, challenge. Okay, I'll wait for your challenge. Till time you can send your chess.com ID in order to know that it's your ID or not. And I cannot accept the challenge right now because I'm playing a game. Okay. Anyways, castling followed by d5. He play e5. So knight b5 for attacking the bishop, and we capture. Play b3. Move the bishop backward. Knight g5. Bishop a3. Now if we try this, bishop take on the rook can be played. Anyway, so let us see what he responds with. If you are enjoying the stream, you may like to live stream. So he moved queen e5. I will take his rook. Protect the knight. And after he play bishop take, I will take it backward without wasting my time. So let us see what he can do. He can still develop his pieces. We'll go with rook take and try attacking the pawn, supported by the bishop. He moved knight take on d5. Bishop c4 for attacking the knight. If we try knight here, queen take it, knight take it, queen take this. Position will be even much better. Queen take on d7. In fact, queen take on it is a mate. Okay, queen g5 check. I play king x1. And then rook take a6. It's all about trading. King g1. If we take, then queen here is a checkmate. Queen d6 check, followed by queen backward. It's about trading the queens. That's it. Okay, Harsh, I'll accept your challenge. Anyways, let us see what he wants to do. Knight check. Bishop take on e2, followed by rook take on x6. It was a free pawn, so I just take it. Black to play, having 27 seconds on the clock. Back 20 seconds now. Rook check. Queen e5. Queen take on e8. And he resigned the game. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so I get a challenge. Now I'll be playing as black. So my opponent, let's see what he plays. So d4, knight f6, g6, the king's Indian, followed by bishop g7, and we castle. d6, c5, attack the center. If we take, all we're gonna do is capture it back and continue. Okay, d5. So let us take this knight backward. Then knight to e5. He take it. Bishop take it. Followed by e6. Attacking this pawn. So if we take, bishop take. That's how I'll continue. Okay, bishop e3. So let us capture. Now after we take it, we may take out our knight. Okay. First of all, the bishop, or it's better if I take out the queen. So queen x4. You all can see the plan. The checkmate is coming. Alright, so let us see what he responds with. He'll play g3. We'll take the queen backward. to f6 for attacking the knight. So he moved rook c1, bishop x3, and will control his diagonal. Move the knight to d7. Bishop d4, and we take back from the pawn, attacking this knight. He moved knight e4. Queen e7. Queen take d4, so f5 attacking the knight, he'll protect. Then knight c5. So he moved the knight. Knight f6, blocking this diagonal. x6. So my opponent to play. Let us see what he responds with. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like to live stream. Bishop d3, knight e4, but that's looking quite losing, right? Okay, white to play. Let us see what white responds with. Pawn take it, followed by queen d7. King x7. Rook c1. Rook f7. If we try rook take. f5. We'll take it. And he moved a knight. Rook e8. Knight comes to x5. Rook g6. Rook take it, king take it. Best move was queen d1 and knight g5. Queen d1 and knight g5. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining for white, where he is thinking for some important question or something. Are you fiterated? Yes, I am fiterated. So my opponent to play, let us see what he responds with. Knight comes to f4. Sacrifice he gonna take. Not helpful actually. If I move, this is rook e4 and this is how I'll play. Oh, what a question. Anyways, rook e4. So I'll be attacking towards the king. Rook e8. Rook e8. Rook e8 can be played. Yes. Rook e8 and then queen h8. That is a very good plan actually. Well, if we play rook e8, I can bring the rook here. If we bring rook e8, so he move rook f6. I will play rook h7. That is very simple now. Rook take, he take, rook take. King move. The queen is at a bad place. So he move rook e3. Queen e4. Queen cannot jump there. Queen take and 10. I'm just trying to open up my queen. Rook take g3 check. Here, let us see what he responds. Knight g2. Queen e8. The idea is to block this rook check and at the same time this queen check available. Rook g7. I'll just protect it. Okay, let's see what my opponent plays here. So my opponent played rook take f5, queen g6, and the checkmate is coming. Queen g3 check. He blended the game. Queen take h3 and that's a mate. Alright. He could have played f4 here. F4 and all. Now here I was blank. I did not saw about the bishop and he just take away my bishop. Anyway, so this was how the game continued. Okay, so I get a challenge. Let us play. I'll be playing as white. So black to play. He play g6. Let us play d4 followed by c4. 4-pawn attack. 4-pawn attack is a very interesting opening. Knight c3. Knight b5. Knight take d4. Knight f3. Development and protection. We'll quickly take and move the knight backward to c2. Knight e3. Then knight d5. If we take, we will take. No, he does not take and all. So bishop d2, which will attack the queen. It was a good game. Well played, Harsh. He played queen d8. Bishop d3 and castling, which is important. So I'll just focus on castling as my main priority. Knight take d4, pawn take it. Knight take on e7, followed by a3. The idea is bishop here and win the rook. So bishop e6, and we will just capture the rook in the next move, which I am waiting for. Now maybe I don't take. So I'll take, move out the queen to f3, queen g4, queen f2, queen f2 attacking the queen. He moved queen e7. So h3 attacking the bishop. And black moved the bishop backward. b4 and then c5 will be one of the pawn structures that you can create. Alright, so let us see what he responds with. He play f5. Let us take Bishop take it, rook take it back, and then we're gonna play queen to d2. The main idea is just to maintain the attack, and I don't believe he is, focused more on trading. I don't expect that he would trade. Let's see what he responds. Okay, he traded. Rook take f1. He play h5. Queen d3 for attacking this pawn is the main plan. He can try queen check, but then that's my advantage because I would easily trade the queen, which I also want. Anyways, queen c7, queen take g6, queen take d3. The plan is not clear what he wants to do. c5 and we attack the queen. Can we play? Yes, we can play. Welcome lecture Josh to my channel. Queen d8 check, queen d3, queen f5. If he is going to take, we'll also continue by capturing it. So queen f7, queen take b7, king x1, queen take e6 check, and then queen d6. So bishop e5, queen e7 check. Okay, 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And that's a very easy win now. Rook f3, rook f5, capture the pawn, and I win. Okay, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges? Alright, so I get a challenge and I'll be playing as black. So white to play. And if you are enjoying the stream, you may like the live stream. Okay, so knight f6, knight f3, let us play d5, followed by c6. And then bishop f5, taking out our pieces. So knight c3. Let us play e6. And then he play bishop e2. So we'll try to disturb his development by t takes c4. Now after bishop take, we'll play b5 and attack it. Ultimately, he'll move his bishop backward or something. Okay, we will quickly capture this bishop, play b4, attack the knight. Pro player from Polski or English. Okay, I'll play. So let us play English opening next. Okay, queen d5. If we take, we take. If we don't take, we don't take. That's a very simple mathematics. Okay. No, he does not take. So we'll develop our pieces. Take out our pieces and wait till our opponent plays something. So he go with castling. We'll play c5, attack the center. If we take, knight take, and that's a very simple trade. So e4 is what he'll play. I'll play queen c6. So d5 will take. Pawn take it. We play queen take d5. f6. Because this is the only way to attack the bishop, kick it backward and develop a castle, which I want to do. So rook comes here. Queen take on a2. Bishop e7, and that's me. Go. Creating charity. I had to go to tuition. So at night also, it has to go to tuition. Okay. So if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges? Okay, so let us accept the challenge. I'll be playing as black. So d4, let us play knight f6, e6, c5, striking the center. We'll capture, take out our knight, and take it, followed by bishop e7, castling, d5 for attacking the center. That's not a very complex theory. Now we'll take it backward, push a5, a4, a3, we play b3, bishop a6. How long do you play chess? It's been 2 years for me playing chess. In which rook c8, we'll attack the queen. So he moved the queen backward. I play x6. So bishop f4, knight h5, knight f6. I'll take this backward. Knight g4 for attacking the bishop. So he play bishop e4. f5, f4 and attack the king side. Knight f6. He move bishop e5. So knight to e4. If we take, pawn take, the knight has to move back. Okay, knight comes to d4 is what he will play. Bishop c5, if we take, rook take this, the king has to go backward. So rook f6. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay, rook e6. And as I can expect, he can just capture the bishop, and that's what he is doing. Queen d1, queen d7, x5, rook e6 attacking the bishop, rook g6, rook f8, I don't know what he did right now, but for sure that was a mistake. e3, rook f2, and we capture the pawn, capture this, e2, king f6, go move to a new queen. So queen x1 check, followed by queen d1, queen d2, we take away his rook, and that's a mate. Alright. So if you want to make some really challenges, any challenges? Okay. So I'll be playing as white. Let us play the knight f3, followed by g3, bishop g2 and castling. C4 attacking it. We'll capture, followed by d4 attacking the center. He plays c4. Let us take the knight e5, opening this bishop diagonal. Knight to c3, e4, knight take on e4. So let us see what he responds with. Knight take on this. Knight take on f6, give a check, and then bring the knight backward, give some trades. If we take, we take, and if we don't take, we don't take. Okay, so rook e1 check, followed by bishop e3, attacking this. As I can imagine the trades. Exactly what happened. Bishop c5, give a check. King has no. And that's a very easy win now. Rook take e7 check, king goes there. Rook d7. Rook take f7 and take checkmate. So he resigns. Alright. So once again 1656. Okay. So the Caro-Kann defends, followed by d5. After the take, we also take it. He plays h3, let us take out the knight. Play e4. Okay, I'll play e4 in the next move. The next game. Good game. Okay, bishop e7, followed by castling. Bishop d7, rook c8, a6, b5, b4. This is going to be our plan. Okay, knight a5. It's about changing the plans. Alright. Knight e4. f5. And we attack the queen. Queen f4. Rook f6. x6. Okay, knight goes to f3. We'll play g5, attack the queen. And after remove the queen backward, which he has to do. Let us see what he responds with. Knight take it. That's interesting. Okay, king f7. For now, I am expecting queen h5 check. Okay, rook g8. Rook g6. Not rook g8. So bishop take f5. Queen g5. And the position will become equal. So he has got an opportunity to get stake and equalize the material. Okay, bishop c6. g3, queen x6 for attacking this. So the most important thing is the time, and white is having only 50 seconds remaining. Okay, x4, rook g8, rook g8. Idea is to create a spin so that queen take on this can be possible. Okay, king f6, queen e5 check, king goes backward to f7, queen f4, queen take it, and that's a free queen. So I don't expect queen f4. Anyways, white is having very less time for now. So king x2, bishop d5. Welcome back, Grind Miner, to my channel. Huh? Oh, like wow, that was completely legend. Oh my god. This was the game of the year. Hmm. Game of the year. Stalemate. Oh my goodness. Mouse slip was one of the reason which destroyed my game, and this was completely legend. My opponent is having 6 pawns and 2 rooks. Okay. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges? Okay, so let's play some longer games. Alright, so I'm paired against 1736. Let us play against him. E4. Okay, so let us play the French defense because I haven't played this opening for a longer time. E5. Okay, D5 he can do in passant, and then we play bishop take on D6. He'll take out his knight. We'll also take out our knight. Nothing new in that. And castle quickly because castling is very important. Play b6, bishop g7, and just take out our pieces for now. Okay, so white to play. White plays c4. So let us add some trouble, and that is bishop a6. Means if we try to push, bishop take on this. So let us see what white plays over here. He play bishop e2. Let us take out the knight, and that is knight e7. The castle will attack the center with c5. Knight c3. is what he'll play. So here I will quickly take and attack the knight. Ultimately he'll also take it back. Then rook comes to c8 for attacking this pawn. The knight can come and attack this. Alright, so my opponent is thinking for his correct move. So he'll move bishop he'll play b3. I'll take my bishop backwards to b8 and then play bishop e7 for attacking towards the king side. So bishop g5, queen c7, which is the checkmate trap. And this will also remove the pin. So he played knight f3. Bishop goes backward to capture it and win the game. g3, knight e4. Idea is to sacrifice and continue. Knight take on e4, bishop take on e4. We play bishop f4. So I will continue with e5 and attack the bishop. Ultimately he will move his bishop. What I can do is quickly move out my knight and continue. Bishop e3. f5. He play knight g5. So I'll take the bishop backward. Knight e6. Queen c6. Queen d5. Rook f6 for attacking the knight. So queen take on the queen. We'll play bishop takes c6. And then what he going to do is moving his knight. Because he has to protect his knight. That's why. So knight g5. f4 for attacking the bishop. If we take, we'll take and attack the bishop further. Okay, bishop d2. Let us push and attack the bishop. We can try this. So we can go on with x6 and continue by attacking this knight. He can move this knight here. Bishop take, bishop take. That's looking much better. Okay, bishop take on e4 and then knight c5 further attacking this bishop. So on, he'll move it back. So let us see what he responds with. Okay, bishop d5 check. I'll play king x7. Okay, white to play once again. Where white is thinking for the correct move. Let us see what he wants to play and what he will play over here. So he'll play bishop. Knight comes to c6. He'll play rook to d1. Knight g5 for attacking this pawn. Okay, king x2. e4. He can take my knight, so I'll take it. Anyways, let us see what he responds with. Because he has to capture this pawn, right? So he will try this as an available option. Anyways, let us see what he responds with. Okay, so there is a alright, welcome Rish Chalan to my membership. Alright, so if you want, you may send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Any challenges?